The Minister for Gender Relations, Dr Virginia Albert-Poyotte, says the jury is out on the reason for the Women's Support Centre being vacant. Dr Albert-Poyotte says it may just be a matter of underreporting and not necessarily a decline in domestic violence that has the centre without a single occupant.
Interestingly, what I learned sometime last week was that the Women's Support Centre, they do not even have survivors or victims of domestic violence in the center right now. So we are not sure whether people are underreporting their cases and whether there is a reduction. But it is too early for us to speak of any reduction in domestic violence.
The government of St. Lucia recently enacted what has been widely described as a very broad and progressive piece of legislation intended to address the scourge of domestic violence and abuse. The Gender Relations Minister says the legislation is an important step, but dealing with what is considered to be a deeply entrenched pattern in many households would require a comprehensive education drive to bring about a turnaround in the toxic behaviors in the home setting.
We have to engage the justice system, we have to engage the Ministry of Health, and we have to engage the police so that they understand the new approach in dealing with domestic violence. And we are getting quite a bit of assistance from external agencies who have keen interest in that bill.
Women are predominantly the victims of domestic violence, but men and children fall prey, often silently, to the poisoning pattern of abuse in the home as well. Lucia for the HTS News Force.